Right, we're going to play a game called Pride No Prejudice. I'm going to read the synopsis first. Dearest friends of Dorothy, after last night's ball, the ton is once again abuzz, as the author is delighted to inform all of you of the most delicious pieces of gossip trickling through the town's house and streets. Pride No Prejudice is set in the early 18th century, in the Prideston Ballroom, where the mysterious Lady of Dorothy are on a mission from the Queen herself. Walk around the ballroom, listen to the gossip you hear, and when the night is over, choose which rumours end up in your gossip column. But be careful. Thy words affect the members of the ton and their standing in the world. With a delightful cast of characters, get to know their greatest accomplishments and their deepest secrets most foul. Navigate the groups of the ton, mamams, the it girls, the artistiques, and the dandies, and overhear their conversations to suss out the talk of the ton. Is this, where it says ton, is that meant to be saying town? Or am I missing the meaning behind that? But be careful, you cannot be in two places at once. Who will thee promote as the diamond, the most legible, the fairest, and whose reputation shall you ruin? And most importantly, will thy column please the Queen? Why does it look like I'm holding a knife? That looks terrifying. Right, who should we see first? Let's go to you. Lady Gal. My, I simply... The feather boa you're carrying, Baroness Pish. Is there a word missing from that sentence? That made no sense. Baroness Pish. Oh, these! I had it imported from North America. This lovely bird called the Labrador duck. It's very, very rare. Lady Gay? Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm very sorry if I'm not. I thought I hadn't seen such feathers before. I fear you may just start a new trend amongst the ton. Baroness Pish? Huh! Would not be the first time, ladies, and certainly won't be the last. Okay, so she gets feather boas from a very, very rare bird. Do you need to be called out for that? Anyway. What do you guys have to say? Lord Otter, Baron Pish. When were you planning on organising the next hunt? Mr. Lovegood. Ah, the famous hunts. I heard many a lord lose quite a few pounds when betting on the court game. Baron Pish. And yet they keep accepting the invitations. You can hardly blame me for their bad huntsmanship. Mr. Lovegood. Perhaps not, but a case could be made for the game your servants release onto their path. Game yourself have bet on. ... Lipsies, Lord Otter. Mr. Lovegood. It's all good and fun, I am sure. Perhaps you should broach a different topic. Okay. So you is hunting game and betting on it? I'm not sure if there's something I missed with that. Hello, ladies. Countess Sawyer. I relate quite a bit to the poor woman of the society without a partner to lean on, Miss Pish. But you're not married, Countess. Duke Heather. Twice, for that matter. Miss Sappho. Oh, that's true, isn't it? Is the current Earl not the younger brother of your late husband, the previous Earl? Countess Sawyer. He is, and it is quite the relationship that makes me feel so uneasy. He's always felt envious of my late husband. So current husband jealous of late husband? Do you not mean to say the late Earl's passing was an accident? Oh, murder. Intriguing gossip indeed, Viscount Fem. Miss Sappho seems to be establishing herself quite well in the ton. I hope her youth does not make her reckless. Oh, it has, believe me. Lord Wood, have you heard something, Miss Earl Sawyer? Earl Sawyer. More than heard. I've seen her go towards Whitechapel, no doubt to partake in the dark and depraved those streets are known for, Viscount Fem. Goodness me, Whitechapel? I have heard some of the people dabble in the occult. Earl Sawyer. Miss Sappho amongst them. I tell you, she is bride to the devil at this point. Ooh. Can I talk to anyone again? Madame Guy. I had the distinct honour to attend a piano recital at Lord Wood's home. Oh yes, I heard he had found quite an accomplished young composer. That was Baroness Pish. Lady Gal. Was the young talent as good as the rumours imply, Madame Guy? Madame Guy. Most definitely. Lord Wood has an eye, or rather an ear, for those types of things, it seems. All credits for the discovery should go to him. Lady Gal. My. Are there any more recitals coming? Ooh, the Queen. Okay. Dearest friends of Dorothy, the ton is once again a buzz, and this author is delighted to inform all of you of the most delicious pieces of gossip. It will interest some members of the esteemed ton that... Okay. Oh, so we get to pick 3 rumours. Baron Pish is an illicit gambler and a cheat. Yep. Lord Sawyer's older brother died under suspicious circumstances. Yep. Miss Sappho dabbles in the occult, but we don't know that for sure. Baroness Pish is a ton fashion icon. Lord Woods has found a new musical talent. I like the ones that aren't like mean but are true. So I definitely think these last 2. Let's go for this one first. Baroness Pish was seen in yet another new attention-grabbing garment. A lady is truly establishing herself as the most fashionable of the ton. Intrigued, dear reader? Well, there is more to come. For another truly scrumptious piece was heard last night, right under the Queen's nose, no less. Lord Woods has found a musical talent. Lord Woods is known as the great patron of the arts, and once again has seamlessly struck gold. The newest talent he has found seems to be a musical genius composer. My, I can almost feel the shivers going down my spine right now. Have I shocked? Have I delighted? Or are you hungry for more? To be fair, I haven't picked the gossip that's the most gossipy. Right, one more to choose from. Never fear, dear reader, for this author would never leave a column so empty. As a final observation, for now, I will share that Baron Pish is an illicit gambler and cheat. Earl Sawyer's older brother died under suspicious circumstances. Miss Sappho dabbles in the occult. See, these 2 are rumours. Good gossip, but rumours. This is the only one that's been confirmed as true because it was Baron Pish talking about it. So yeah, let's go for this one. Baron Pish, famous for his frequent hunts, has been heard to run an illegal gambling ring centred on the court game which he and his servants control. Oh yes, nothing quite inspires this quill as a scandal. Now, the question remains, what were your reaction and more importantly, the Queen's? Your move, Your Majesty. As always, this author hears, sees and learns. Lord Dorothy. Ah, that's the end. That's a very sweet little game. I didn't pick the most intriguing gossip, but I wanted to go for the ones that were like true and not just rumoured. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I'm going to keep these games coming, so I hope you're enjoying them, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!